was made that Mick Taylor would indeed be the guitarist in the new Jack Bruce band, and it is a pleasure to welcome both Mick Taylor and Jack Bruce to the studio tonight. Good to see you. Jack, congratulations first of all on the album, Out of the Storm, which I'm enjoying immensely, really,
nice.
and on the formation of the new band, really too. I get the impression really that it's something that you've been wanting to put together now for quite a long time.
Well, the way the band's working out, it's not the sort of thing that you could want to. It's the sort of thing you could dream about, really, rather than plan. You know, that's sort of the way it happened, you know.
You haven't settled on a drummer yet?
No, we haven't settled on one. We have several, and we're going to choose one of those.
How did the band come together, Jack?
Well, I was rehearsing with some people, but it just wasn't really working out. It wasn't making me happy. And Andy Johns, who's a mutual friend of Mick's and myself, he was staying at my house, and he said, let's phone up Mick and see if he feels like playing, recording or something. So we did that, and we went into the studio. And Mick, well, that's how I met Mick. And then Mick sort of told me he wouldn't mind playing.
What about the other people, Carla Bley? Jack,
well, that was fantastic. I mean, Carla Bley is really an amazing person. And I phoned up Carla to get Tony Williams' phone number, because I thought he would be a good drummer to have. And not only did she have the phone number, but she asked if she could be the keyboard player in the band.
Yeah.
So it's really, I didn't sort of plan the band or ask anyone to join. It just sort of happened.
And the final, Max?
Yeah, Max, I did ask to join, and he's very happy about it.
So we'll have sort of keyboards, harmoniums, organs, the whole lot, you know, with two keyboard players. It makes it very versatile.
Right. Mick, haven't you been thinking for some time about leaving the Stones?
Yes, it had been sort of in the back of my mind for quite a long time. I mean, my role as lead guitarist has always been very satisfying, especially playing live on stage, which is where I feel I made my greatest contribution towards the group. But as my own sort of music started to develop, it became more and more difficult to sort of express myself within the style of the group. And I mean, it's the style of the Stones that makes them so good, you know.
Yeah.
And
did you feel that style changed much when you joined?
Well, I feel it developed, you know. I think the whole band got progressively better as a live performing band on stage, and I think we reached a peak on the last European tour, which was very good. But you see, when I started to play piano and started to compose music on piano, that's when I sort of realized that I had a lot more musical potential that wasn't actually being used. And when the opportunity came up to play with Jack, I was, you know, very sort of enthusiastic about it, because we both have very similar tastes and similar ideas.
So did the telephone call from Jack actually prompt your leaving the Stones?
It didn't prompt me to actually leave. I was thinking about that anyway, but I mean, it was so perfect, you know. It was such an ideal opportunity, because I've been wanting to get together with Jack for a long time.
Yeah. You must have enjoyed the time you spent with the Stones, haven't you?
Oh, it was great. Fantastic.
You've no idea who they're going to call upon now to replace you in the guitar?
I think they're having problems, you know. I mean, it could be anybody, you know. I feel that at this stage in their career, it would probably be better to just use friends, you know, for recording sessions. I don't really know, you know.
Okay. Jack, the next step, presumably now, for all of you will be rehearsals And are you planning to rehearse the band now, almost immediately?
Yes. The plan is, once we have our drummer, which we should have a drummer tomorrow, once we have him, we're going to go to Jamaica and have some sun and get to know each other, rehearse and possibly record, because there's a very good studio there too. That's the plan. Drummer is the thing.
Yeah.
But it's really looking like we're going to find one.
Yeah. Presumably at this stage it's very difficult to start thinking about putting gigs together for a tour. Are you planning?
Oh yes, without any doubt. It's difficult, obviously, for us to think, yeah, we'll start here and, you know, start at point A, you know. So where can we? I don't know where we can play anyway. But, you know, we will play as soon as it's at all possible. The plan is to play all over the world, everywhere, you know.
And Out of the Storm, presumably, will provide the nucleus of the stage then?
Well, initially the band will be playing mostly my material, I mean 90-odd%, but the band will grow, and I should think very quickly we'll be writing together. I should imagine that Carla, Mick and myself will form, and Pete Brown, you know, we should form a songwriting team, you know, and that is the potential of that actually sort of worries me. It's so fantastic. You know.
Yeah. There really does
The
seem...
things that Mick is getting into. I mean, I only knew Mick as the lead guitar player with the Stones. I didn't know just quite what a musician he was, you know. He's amazing, you know, potentially he's amazing. And I hope that the band will grow and give him an opportunity to fulfill that potential.
Yeah. Well, the very best of luck. Thanks for coming in. Mick Taylor, Jack Bruce.
Thank you.
Thank you.